All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It's Wednesday, another Wanderlust Wednesday here in the cave. We're going to have microphone issues today, sometimes 6 years in. Sometimes we still have it. Oh, gosh. Wanderlust Wednesday. Speaking of Wanderlust Wednesday, yes, first of all, reports of the Rock Cave's demise are greatly exaggerated. We haven't had an episode since Pink Floyd Wish You Were Here, and I know you've been wishing that I was here more often here in the cave. We're doing the best we can here. So much stuff up here still. We're just working. We're working in the background. We've got plenty of guests coming on. Hey, if you've got a story to tell about the Rock Cave, if you think it's compelling, you can always reach out to me and see what that might look like. But anyway, I am working on a Wanderlust Wednesday that's going to be pretty freaking cool. I'm not saying anything about it because it's going to be a little bit until it comes out. So I don't want to jinx anything, but assuming this happens, it's going to be a pretty cool Wanderlust Wednesday. So that's all I'm saying about that. That's some of the stuff that's happening in the background. And then, of course, your usual cast of characters. You know who you are. We're working on that, too. So plenty of music to talk about still here in Season 6. And I'm still trying to figure out how to get to doing... anyway, never mind. We have topics. Paul Chabot. We'll talk some more about that. But anyway, we have been to concert. We've been to a concert since the last episode. We're going to more concerts. We're going to see... we've got Stevie Nicks tickets. And we've got tickets to see, get this one, Air Supply, Don't Knock It. You know you secretly love it. It's going to be amazing. Their 50th tour, 50th anniversary tour. One of the favorite bands of my wife, Sarah. So we're going to be doing that in November. So you're going to get to hear some Air Supply on a slow down Sunday for sure. Are those all the tickets we have? Yeah. And speaking of tickets, you guys hear, I'm here in Connecticut. Foo Fighters, they dropped one of their last minute shows at the infamous, not so much infamous, but famous Toad's Place in New Haven. Tickets went on sale the day before, and they're going on tonight, or Tuesday night. Anyway, that's kind of interesting. If you're a Foo Fighters fan, then that's cool. All I have to say about that is soft white underbelly, and if you know what that means, you just scored Rock Cave points. Soft white underbelly. Do you know what that is? Toad's Place. Do you know? You're going to Google it. It's fine. Anyway, what are we talking about? We went to a concert. We're 3.5 minutes in. We went to a concert, my wife and I. We went to Hartford Healthcare facility down in Bridgeport, which is an amazing place to see a show, by the way. If it's an hour from here, but it's covered, but it's open on the sides, and the trains go by on one side, and the traffic's on the other, and there's a ocean breeze coming in, and there's a bar on every corner. There's barely a bad seat in this place. We've been there many times. I recommend seeing a show there 100%. But we went and saw Indigo Girls with Melissa Etheridge. Pretty freaking awesome. Now, first of all, we saw Sarah McLachlan there recently. So that means we saw basically a mini Lilith fair this year. And we went to Lilith Fair. We'll talk about that at the end. But I'm just saying, that's what we did this year, my wife and I, in our 28th year of marriage, by the way. So it works. But this is fun. This was a good show. We were excited about it. Indigo Girls on first. Put on a great show. They sound awesome. Some of their songs, they're just belting out their guitar. I'm like, this is pretty freaking awesome and kind of heavy. But Amy and Emily are still just rocking out. They're doing great. They did Power to Get Out the Map, Least Complicated, all the favorites there. Faye Tucker is not a song that I knew very much at all from Come On Now Social. Was not familiar with it. This is a great song. And when they played it, I was like, wait a minute, how did I miss this one? Awesome live song. They covered Midnight Train to Georgia. They did, of course, Chicken Man. Galileo, Closer to Fine. They just did a really, really nice job. And, the fans love them. And it's great. They put on an awesome show. Lots to like there for the fans. Then Melissa Etheridge comes out, and now again, we'd seen her somewhere along the way many, many, many years ago. But she came out and she packed a punch for sure. She's I don't know, she's like 5'4", diminutive acetaminophen. Wow, she just blew the doors off of this concert. Amazing. She just really, really put on an awesome show. And a great storyteller. It's awesome when they have stories to tell about the music they're singing, where they were when they wrote it, what it was about. And she had a lot to say about, I was in Boston at this time, I was young and single, or I wrote this at the piano, it's the only piano song you'll hear from me. And she's just really engaging in the audience and very funny and her voice, incredible still to this day. Unbelievable. She played All American Girl, If I Wanted To. You Used to Love to Dance is the piano song that she wrote. She hadn't written a song on piano specifically, and she did that. And then she mixed in Father Figure from George Michael in there. I Want to Come Over. She has a brand new song out. That's brave, right? But she did in today's atmosphere. Don't You Want a Woman? And she said, I'm going to play you guys my new song. And it just rocked the house. It's great. We're going to post that below, but awesome song. Of course, then Bring Me Some Water. She's like, we're going to bring you back, people. Bring me some water. Come to my window. Like the Way I Do. I'm the Only One. Great songs. I had read that she had opened a couple of songs with Ain't It Heavy from Never Enough, that album that I love so much, and I've done a separate episode on that. But if you want this to be a Wanderlust Wednesday, which we can make it now, in this moment, right here in this second, it's the Never Enough album, because I can't get enough of that record. There's a lot of songs on there that she could have played that I would have loved. Ain't It Heavy, 2001, Must Be Crazy for Me, Meet Me in the Back. That's an awesome song. Show Me Yours, I Might Show You Mine. The Boy Feels Strange. So many great songs on that record. Never Enough. Awesome. That's your Wanderlust Wednesday right there. But anyway, she just knocked it out of that park. It was so freaking good. And again, catch this tour if you can. Totally worth it. Speaking of Lilith Fair, we're going to try to wrap this up. Lilith Fair, there's a new documentary. It's an official documentary, interviews from everybody. It just came out, I think, this week or last week on Hulu and all the usual places. It's on my list. We're going to be watching it soon. But make sure you check out that documentary. Sarah and I were there. I've been trying to figure out which years we saw them. I think it's 1997 and 1998. But it could be 98 and 99. I'm not exactly sure. I should pull up the tickets because I think I have some of them over there. But this was Natalie Merchant, Tracy Bonham, Jewel, Bonnie Raitt, Lisa Loeb, Paula Cole, Tracy Chapman, Fiona Apple. Why do I think the Cranberries played there? Is that possible? I don't know about that. But anyway, we were there, and for both those shows, we were in the first 5 rows in Hartford. Amazing, awesome show. So to be able to see that then, and then here we are, seeing 3 of the artists this year from then. I think Indigo Girls played there. Maybe they didn't. But anyway, it's like a mini Lilith Fair, the idea of it. You see where I'm going with it. We're at 9 minutes, people. Too much talking. Gosh. All right. Song of the day. What are we doing for Song of the Day? It's a twofer. Do I have to do songs that they played, or can I do something else? We'll do Chicken Man from Indigo Girls. I didn't think about this ahead of time. And how about Bring Me Some Water from Melissa Etheridge. Those are 2 classics. We'll put those down there below. Did you see this tour? Comment below. There's plenty of episodes coming. They're kind of all over the place for now. It's the way it's going to be, but we got some fun stuff coming your way, so keep listening. Keep checking. We are not going anywhere here in the Rock Cave. I got no messages from anyone saying I am unplugged. and disbanded or whatever it is. So we are good. More music coming your way. Have a good one, and as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side. Somebody bring me some water. Can't you see the